and welcome back to the card mat. Right, this is a very visual A.C.R. because you're using a different coloured card as the A.C.R. basically. I'm just going to walk you through it because camera this close, not a chance. You do need a little bit of misdirection and a bit more distance. Get two contrasting packs of cards. Try and make sure the pips are the same. I haven't, I've just grabbed two packs of cards. Out of one pack, take a card which is going to be your magical card. In my case, it's a magical, mysterious, devious little Queenie of Spades, and you take out any other indifferent card and get rid of that packet. Out of this packet, you take, again, a copy of your magical card, whatever that might be, and again, a copy of the indifferent card. This one you can get rid of. You do not want 2 5 of hearts in the deck, right? You stick your odd coloured queen on top of the packet, followed by the 5. You put your queen of the pack suit in your pocket, right? That's in your pocket. Start off saying that you've got a magic card, and in the process of doing that, I'll do this in stages. This is stage 1, right? A lot of stages. Stage 1, basically preparing your deck once you've got it like that. Oh, start with these inside a card box that matches, if you know what I mean. Matches them. Looks more convincing. So what he's saying about your magic cards, you're just going to do a shuffle, but retain that top card on the top. So you do the pack upside down, don't you? So you're pulling the top card off behind that little packet, and then you're shuffling until you've got about 10 to 15 cards or so in your hand, and you're throwing everything down, burying that queen so far from the bottom. Square it up and turn it over. You've got to make sure that all the way through this you do not do any of that spreading the red. You put the packet down. You pull this card out your pocket and say, this is my magic card. It is Queen of Spades. She's my little magic card. And I'll explain to you why now. If I take, hang on, yeah, that's the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Spades. What we need to do is take the Queen of Spades out of this packet. Otherwise you'll say I'm cheating because I've got 2 Queens of Spades. I'm just swapping between them. Take that one out and flip that facing down on the top of that one. Square the pack up and just get a pinky break underneath the top card. Pick them 2 up, put them on the top. Now you need to steal that card away, but obviously they're going to notice a difference between the 8 of clubs and the King of Clubs and the 8 of Spades. So what you do is you pick it up, you pull your hand up and forward to cover it as you turn the packet over and bring your hand back. Now this is all done in one movement, right? So you just put them 2 on there, you pick that up, you turn that over, you come back, you put your thumb on the top card and then push so the top card goes into this hand. Pinch the bottom, which is a double. See, we only need 1 of the queens and we need the red one as you flip the double over. Don't turn that over, that's the red queen. So we'll put this blue one in my pocket because we only need the red one, right? It shows I'm not cheating. That was phase 1, right? Phase 2 is your first appearance. You go, look, because if I take the queen and if I put it somewhere into the middle of the packet like that, at this point you do whatever colour change you want to do. Whether you want to bring the bottom card up, don't put that back there, bring the bottom card up, as you're pushing in, push it to the side, pull it out in a palm and make it appear on the top. Or the way I'd do it, thinking I'm doing a palm, would be doing that move again where you push it and you pull it out the back, but I'd flip it up into my palm to pull my hand away and go, well, hey, there we go, there's the queen on top. If you like to do an odd nays, just pull the top card back a bit, just so you can get your fingers to touch that second card to push that up. Then square them up, and then that releases your card at the back for you to put your fingers on, to drag out, to slide up, to put on the top. Either way, you do a colour change, right? Queen has come to the top. Do a double lift, show it's the queen. Turn it back down. That was phase 2. Phase 3 starts off the same. You get the card, you put it into the middle and you push it in flush. This time you bring your right hand over and you just belly in the bottom card, just pulling down with your first finger, get a little belly to catch a thumb break at the back. Bring your hand up, tap the top of the packet, hold it over your hand, relax with your thumb, and I'll try and get that in camera. Relax with your thumb and one card will drop into your hand. It's not the queen. You bring it up, put it onto the top. As you see the queen has just gone and dropped right out the bottom of the packet, and you do another double lift. Make sure you hold this one nice and square. Pinch it at the top end, fingers on the top, thumb behind. Turn the packet upwards that way. Oh, by the way, don't do any of that either when you're putting the card in. Just put it in. Do that, you might see the red packet. Just get the double, put it into the packet. Now in the process of turning it down, what you're going to be doing is just pushing the queen down a bit with your fingers, so your first finger will catch it on top, pull it square with the deck, and then you're just going to push that bottom half of the packet down a little bit, so it just steps out at the back like that, right? As you're doing all of that. So you just turned over, you've got the queen, you pick the packet up, you put the double in, you turn the packet down, push it, catch it with your finger, it all goes square. So you can see the card going in the middle. We'll even get it lost even more, we'll give it a cut. Cut everything from below that card, bring it to the top as you push that card in. Right, so they just think that card's gone into the middle. You then turn the pack facing up, catch a break again on the bottom card, give a tap, and it'll drop into your hand. And this time you can see it's the queen dropping into your hand. Again, put it on the top of the packet. Right, now you can't turn the packet because you've got a red card up there. The card you're using, in my case the 5, is somewhere in the middle of the packet, right? So now this is the next stage. 5 is it? I'll show you us losing the card, and just spread through the packet pretty quickly till you see your card. Go one card more, then pull your card into the middle, put them on the top, push it in and catch a break underneath it. So you've just seen, oh, I nearly missed. You just seen your card going into the middle of the packet. To make sure it's even more lost, we'll give it a cutting, and you just double undercut it so it comes to that side of the packet. Then you can turn the packet over. Now you're going to do a paintbrush. So you just need to pick up the top 2 cards. Thank you, I was picking up the 3. Pinch them, and then you just do your little paintbrush. Dropping the red card back. It's just appeared on top. Don't turn this card, it's the queen. Slide it off on top of what's the queen, put it back on, square it up, catch a break, turn it over to show it was indeed the queen. Turn it back and catch a break. So I'll show you how it's actually done because there's a part you're missing. Take the queen, we'll take the magic card, and again I'll stick it into the middle of the packet, leave it out jogged. Bring this hand over and catch that break with your thumb. Slide that top packet, or slide your finger down that top card so the top packet comes off the back so you can get a grip. As you're picking it up, you're pushing that card flush to hide the red card. So you got there, you picked it up. You go, every time I've pushed it into the middle, you keep missing me doing that, cutting it straight back to the top. You do have to watch how quick I can be. Watch, if I cut it back into the middle and just give it a shake, I can turn the packet over and the queen is now on the bottom. Right? That's the end of that phase. The next phase, you take the queen off, you say, but the really strange thing about it, and while you got hold of it, you turn the packet carefully so you don't split it, is if I put the queen into the packet facing up, and push the queen into the packet facing up, turn the packet over, I say, it always wants to swap places with the card in my pocket. And as you're saying that, you're going to cop that bottom card. So as you turn it over, get a pinky break on the bottom, slide it into your hand, pull the packet away, taking that card, which is the wrong back, off the packet. Put this hand straight into your pocket, pick up the red-backed queen, the blue-backed queen, sorry, bring it out and show it's a red-backed queen. You can then spread through the packet and show that the queen in the middle of the packet has got the blue back. Then you can say, and strange is, we put a red queen into a blue packet. We've just got a blue queen out of, yes, a red packet. And you end up all nice and clean. How cool is that? As long as you don't show them the card in your pocket. They don't even know that card's there. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of a long-winded one, but break it down into little stages, learn each stage and then put it all together, and wow. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon.